Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. If you haven't got yours yet, you've still got a few days, but Mercury goes retrograde on the 31st of August, really. You can get your retrograde survival kit for half price. So with that said, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So the message that came through this week was really clear, and when I went into it I was like, I'm not sure that's right, maybe we'll go back in. And I was like, can you show me what Sagittarius needs to know? And it was like a really insistent, no, that is the message. And I was like, oh, all right, okay. So this week you need to lose the leech, whoever it is that is sucking you dry, right? And that could be financially, it could be energetically, emotionally, psychically, whoever it is or whatever it is in your life at this moment in time that is leeching you, right? That is taking from you and making you feel a certain way. Mercury is retrograde in the sign of Scorpio, so this is going in deep, right? This is getting that really deep insight. If you have that inkling and something presents itself in that way and you think, wow, you know what, yeah, this actually doesn't feel good to me anymore, right? If it's a connection with a person, or if it's you know, anything, and whatever it is this week, that is the leech. This is the week for you to lose it. This is the week for you to say, right, you know what, I acknowledge that and I think it's time to let it go. You know, if you can't do that sort of overnight because maybe it's, I don't know, a job or whatever, this is the week to start thinking about building that contingency plan to get yourself out of that situation. So whatever that means to you, or whoever it is, or whatever it is in your life, this is the week for you to start thinking about severing ties. All right. Your destiny card for the week ahead is the Chariot card. Suggests that you will have a satisfactory end to it, right? So whatever it is that you're choosing to end this week, whatever it is that you say to yourself, you know what, I need to let go of this because it's draining me, right, of my time, my money, my energy, my emotions, whatever it is, right? You will have a satisfactory conclusion to that. Once you come to that conclusion, and it has to be your own, don't take my word for it, you know, allow this to shape up in your life. Like, look around once you have that realization of that's what it is, right? If you don't have it and it doesn't feel relevant to you, then, you know, by all means, please just ignore the message. But that's what it feels like. And with the Destiny card as the Chariot card, it suggests that you will have a satisfactory conclusion or end to what or who it is that you choose to let go. Which means, you know, you can let it, them, whoever, whatever, go in love and light. And that's a great thing. It's a good place to be. All right, so your direction card is the Death card. Something is coming to an end this week. Something is coming to a close, right? This is you, and it's a conscious decision on your part. You got the Chariot card there, right, which suggests your energy, you expanding or extending your energy to make something happen. You got the Death card here as the direction. Something is coming to a close. Something is coming to an end, and it's a conscious decision for you because you're saying to yourself, this thing actually holds me back. This thing actually needs to perish because it's served its purpose in my life, and now it's just draining me in some way, shape or form. So let's have a look at your insight card for the week ahead. Is the Crone, right? So this is an interesting one because in the Rider-Waite deck, this is the Strength card, right? And strength is about, you know, delving deep into yourself and finding the courage to make a move that you need to make, to be able to say to yourself, this needs to be done. It may not necessarily be comfortable. Now, the Crone, interestingly enough, in mythology and in lore, She is the dark mother, right? So you, in paganism, you have three stages of the goddess: maiden, mother, and crone. When she's the crone, she's like a grandmother figure. She's seen it all. There was the ting, right? She's seen it all. She understands everything. She's able to gain that distance and perspective to see things exactly as they are. And the beauty of the crone, and I always say this about grandmothers as well, you know, because I had two very strong grandmothers, and I always say they're like the soldiers of your family, because they've seen it all and they are tough enough to do what needs to be done very often, right? So this is your insight card, is the wisdom to say this week something has served its purpose. Some connection, some person, some thing, some experience in my life has served its purpose. And now, while it may not be comfortable and it may come with even some tears possibly, it is time for me to release this, because it is now it's now doing the opposite of what it used to. Let me put it for you that way. All right. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up, if it's not too personal. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Take care, and I'll see you soon. And it is worth mentioning as well, especially for those of you that are ascendant Sagittarians, you have a lot of stuff going on in your 12th house at the moment. This is completions, it's endings, it's laying the past to rest in some way, shape or form. All right. Take care, and I'll see you soon.